Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Jay Fong here, and today I want to share with you my SLG collection. So over the past year, I have looked through all of my SLGs that I've been collecting in the past many years, and I've actually sold off quite a few of them because I just either don't use them or they just don't bring me joy anymore. And instead of having them sit high up in my cabinet, I decided I was just going to sell them and just keep the ones that I truly use and love. So let's get right into it. So the first one is this Chanel Zippy coin wallet. You guys have seen this in the past, so I'm not going to go too much into it. I absolutely love this. This is the Zippy coin holder in the chevron print in the caviar leather, and I absolutely love it. It just fits every single SLG need that I have, and it's just such a good investment piece. If there is one small leather good that I think everyone should invest in, it is a Zippy coin wallet. It doesn't have to be Chanel. I just really end up really loving this one, and I feel like I would love to just invest with a couple different prints so I can keep switching it up for in the future. This is the one that I have. It comes with 3 compartments on the inside. I keep all my cards, my ID, some coins and some cash in here, and it is good to go. I've used this for a few years now, and with the caviar leather, I can tell you this is so durable. It fits everything. It's super durable, and it's just such a great classic wallet. So this is one that I highly recommend. So the next SLG I wanted to share is this little number. It is another Chanel wallet. This is the Chanel Boy Compact Wallet. I just love looking at this wallet so much. I bought this, I want to say maybe 6 or 7 years ago now, maybe even longer than that. But I remember seeing this first on a YouTube video, and I just thought it was the prettiest wallet ever. It was definitely at the height of the Chanel Boy print, and everything Chanel Boy just like sold out so quickly. And I've gone to Chanel a few times looking for this specific wallet, and I didn't have it. And I remember I was feeling so sad, but I was just on the hunt for it. And a few years after initially seeing this specific wallet, I had actually by chance gotten into touch with a sales associate. It was all the way across the country in Pennsylvania, and I just became really good friends with her, and I was just talking to her about some of the stuff on my wish list, and I told her specifically that I had been looking for this wallet for forever, and I just never seemed to be able to find this in store. And a couple days later, she texted me and she said, "Hey, I just got 2 brand new Chanel Boy Compact wallets, exactly the combination that you want, and do you want it?" And of course I said yes. She actually told me that the one that she got in her store, there was a couple of scratches on there already, and she actually hunted down a separate one for me in another store, and a couple days later it was mine, and I'm so happy to have this one. This compact wallet comes with 2 separate compartments. So on one side it has all your, like compartments for coins or, any loose change or anything like that. And then the other side has like 10 card slots, 4 other smaller slots, and then 1 giant slot for all your cash. And this wallet honestly fits everything. I don't even know why you would need a bigger size than this, because it fits literally everything. And I love it. I still, many years later, am so in love with this wallet. The only thing is I really wish I had known what I know now and held out for a caviar, because the caviar leather just wears so much better and so much more durable than the lambskin. This is a lambskin, and lambskin it's really soft and luxurious, but it's not the most durable thing. It actually, you can't really tell, I guess, because I baby this wallet so much, but even then I still see a couple of scratches, and scratches are bound to happen because you're using it every day. You're throwing it in your purse, you have a bunch of different stuff in there, so scratches and dings are bound to happen. But just with the lambskin, it's a lot less durable. So I feel like in just all the different SLGs that I've had, and I for some reason always tend to buy lambskin, they just end up not being super durable and you see scratches really easily. So knowing what I know now, I definitely would have gone for the caviar leather had I known. But I mean, either way, it's still such a beautiful wallet, and it brings me a lot of joy to look at it. So I will definitely be keeping this in my collection for a very long time. So the next SLG I wanted to share with you guys is this little guy. I guess it's not little. This is actually the biggest wallet that I own. I've actually sold off all of my bigger wallets because I just don't reach for them anymore. Ever since I hopped on board in the small bags trend, I've never really looked back. And with this big of a wallet, I feel like it doesn't fit in like 80% of my purses, except for my totes. So I decided that this was the one that I was going to keep because my mom was actually the one who gave this to me. She re-gifted this to me, and this is the only Bottega Veneta item that I own, but I think Bottega Veneta leather is so soft and super, super luxurious. It is definitely one of those items that I feel like it just molds to the person wearing it. The leather is super, super soft, and it has a really, really nice sort of like cushiony feel. My mom is a huge, huge fan of Bottega Veneta. She has a lot of purses and wallets from them. So at the time she was actually gifted this wallet, she had one that's pretty much exactly identical, same color, long wallet, so she just decided to gift this one to me, which I gladly took on because it's, you know, it's a very beautiful design. Bottega Veneta, I feel like, is just a very classic, chic design. And if you don't know Bottega Veneta, definitely check out some of their items because they have been blowing up in the past few years. This one I love. It is a wallet that fits your whole entire life in it. If you're one to carry your checkbooks and a bunch of cash and all your receipts, like, you need a big wallet like this. This has 8 card compartments, 2 smaller side compartments for all your cash, 2 big center part compartment, and then 1 giant zipped compartment in the middle. So if you're someone who carries a lot of stuff, this size wallet is the perfect one for you. Unfortunately, I just haven't really been using anything like this because it is really big and it doesn't fit in most of my bags. But, you know, I decided to keep this one because BB just has great quality and just looks super chic. And even though I've worn it many times in the past, the leather still looks really good. The edges of these squares start to fray once you start wearing it a lot. That's what I've seen in my, you know, all my mom's like bags and stuff. But it wears really well because it, you know, this like woven design is meant to be very durable. So yeah, definitely highly recommend looking into BB. You know what I realized as I'm starting to talk to you guys about my SLG collection is I did such a good job consolidating all of my SLGs, so I only have 1 or 2 of each kinds of SLGs. So I'm gonna pat myself on the shoulder for that. This next one I wanted to share with you guys is a card holder. This is a YSL card holder, or Saint Laurent card holder. Super pretty. Again, this is another lambskin one. What is up with me and my lambskin? Do I only have one? No, I do have a few. Okay. My other card holder, my FLP card holder that it's currently lost in the house somewhere, that is it's not a caviar leather, it's like the printed leather. Anyway, this is I think it's a lambskin leather. If it's not a lambskin, it's definitely like a smooth calfskin leather. But this one is relatively a softer type of leather, so it has worn pretty well. Again, I feel like I didn't learn my lesson with the boy wallet, and this one, I don't know if this is lambskin, but it is very, very soft, and I have already a lot of dings and scratches on this one. But, you know, I feel like that's just something you have to deal with card holders. It's that it just gets a lot of wear. You know, you see keys, you see, you know, all of those things that you put inside your purse. So wear and tear is super normal. I love that this has, you know, 2 slots on one side and then 2 slots on the other side. And then there's a bigger middle compartment, which I typically keep my cash or like a receipt. I would stuff that in there. And the good thing is, so with this leather, it's actually very soft and malleable, because I find that with certain types of card holders, if the middle part is not malleable enough, the ends actually ends up cracking pretty easily. So what I'm talking about is like the piping on the edge tends to crack if it's not malleable enough. But I really like this little YSL one. I think it's super chic, and it's cool to look at, it's fun, and it's a nice little classic. Okay, the last SLG I want to share with you guys is this guy. This is an Flp pouch. Now, I actually just fell in love with it when we were on a trip to Paris. I honestly have no idea what this pouch was initially meant for, because if you look at the actual inside of the pouch, it actually goes all the way down to this like handle over here. It is in the shape of a gun silhouette, as you can see, so it's not really meant for like coins or cash or anything like that, because you know, if you put coins in, it just slips to the bottom, and then how do you get your coins? But this pouch comes in 2 different sizes. It comes in the small one, so this is the small, and it comes in the larger one. This small one fits cards and cash, and that's pretty much it. It obviously doesn't fit a phone or anything like that. I don't know if the large one fits a phone, but I just like the size of this smaller one. It's more decorative more than anything. It's not going to be a very functional type of pouch. So if you guys are thinking about getting this one, I would definitely look into the bigger size, because it potentially will be a little bit more useful. But I do like that it comes with a leather strap, so you can wear it around your wrist for whatever reason you want, you know, to wear this around your wrist, or you can actually wear this around like a tote or something, so your pouch doesn't get lost. But I use this more of an accessories more than anything. I actually just tie this and I hang this part around the outside of my Goyard tote, and I feel like the white of my Goyard coat canvas just complements this color really, really well. And I like that the pattern is kind of sort of similar, but not exactly the same. So I feel like those two complement each other very much. Again, with the Goyard tote, I really only put this on as a, you know, more of an accessories more than anything, because I mean, let's be honest, like, what, you know, because it doesn't fit anything, what am I ever really gonna use this for? So it's decorative. But hey, it makes for a really fun story or a really cool accessory to show off. So that is it for all my small leather goods in my collection. I know that there weren't a whole lot to share with you guys. I definitely don't have like a massive SLG collection, but I feel like everything that I've consolidated in the past year are either things that I will use or things that will still bring me joy. There were so many small leather goods that I ended up selling because I just didn't use anymore and I didn't want it sitting on my cabinet collecting dust. Everything that I have, I pretty much either use or rotate around every now and then, and if not, then they still at least bring me joy. Please leave in the comments down below what are your favorite SLGs, or what does your SLG collection look like. If you guys like videos like these, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!